Good morning, guys. Captain Dylan Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina with a super foggy view inside Johns Pass. It is really foggy this morning. We've got two half-day fishing trips going out this morning. This right here is our kids trip with Misty Wells and Real Future and the Mike Allstott Fishing Foundation. Mike Allstott from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is here taking a group of foster kids fishing with Real Futures. That's Misty Wells' charitable organization. Very cool trip, a great opportunity to take 40 to 50 foster children out fishing today. Get them out there on the water, get them hooked on their tackle box instead of their Xbox. And it's a great time to get some kids out on the fishing. And it's a beautiful day, super flat, calm weather. The sea fog kind of rolled in here as the air warmed up. That sea fog kicked up because that water temperature is still very cool. With the cooler water temperatures and the warm air, that's what creates this nice dense sea fog for us. But we've got the bridge opening up. This 5-hour half day is about to head out of here. The Friendly Fisherman already took off for its morning half day. We do have an afternoon half-day fishing trip heading out this afternoon if you'd like to join us. Our 39-hour fishing trip came in this morning. They had a nice couple fish. They had some really nice trophies. They had about a 50-pound wahoo on board the boat. They had over a 10-pound hogfish on board the boat. And then they had some nice mangrove snapper, porgies, yellowtails. It was pretty slow though. It was probably one of the slower 39-hour fishing trips, unfortunately, bottom fishing wise, but the pelagic fishing was great. We saw cobia, we caught a few tuna, we got a big wahoo, and we got those hogfish. So the unique species were ready to cooperate during this 39-hour trip, but the mangrove snapper, the vermilion snapper, they were tough. They were all over the bottom machine, so we knew they were down there, but they just were not chewing for us on this recent 39-hour trip, which is strange because this past week, Thursday, that 10-hour trip was one of the best trips we've seen in a long time. So this full moon definitely affected the fishing in a very unique way because we never really got the super slow day bite. There was 1 or 2 days where the bite was a little slow, but it wasn't like crazy slow like a normal full moon. And then on the back side of the full moon, just a few days behind it, the fishing was really good, which was kind of strange. And then we're almost 5 days away from the full moon now, and that's when we saw the slow day bite yesterday. So definitely a little bit of a weird pattern on this recent full moon here at Hubbard's Marina. But the fishing inside the pass, we've been seeing a lot of sheep's head. Our bait guy Brian Harris, who's been catching us all those great pinfish, fiddler crabs, and whitebait, he's been slaying the sheep's head. I mean, he brought in a whole cooler full of really big sheep's head the other day from Johns Pass Jetty. So Johns Pass, Johns Pass, we're seeing a lot of a lot of sheep's head caught on those fiddler crabs or pieces of live shrimp. And offshore, we're seeing a lot of pelagic action, like I mentioned before, the wahoo, the kingfish, we're seeing a lot of those. Near shore, we're seeing a lot of mangrove snapper. We're seeing a decent amount of hogfish. The hogfish bite's going pretty good, anywhere from about 40 to about 70 foot of water. Mangrove snapper deeper, anywhere from 60 to 90 foot of water. And then out deep past 100, 110 foot of waters where we're seeing those tuna and wahoo. Don't forget about our Bass Pro Shop seminar coming up March 16th. We hope to see you March 16th for that Bass Pro Shop seminar, and hopefully you get a chance to come out and join us inside Johns Pass for a beautiful day out in the water. Remember, this sea fog is only here because the water temperature is nice and chilly and the air temperature is nice and warm. So we have beautiful mid 70s, low 80 degree air temperatures, but because the water's chilly right now, we're getting the sea fog. But it shouldn't be around too long, and it should break up here as the days get warmer and the air or the water temperatures rise. Remember, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy, stay tuned to our page. Look out for that wahoo photo coming soon. We'll see you soon inside Johns Pass or at Bass Pro Shops for that next seminar. Have a great day, guys.